How's it going, guys? You got the Water Boys here. It's Ben.
And Zack.
And literally, as we were walking into the studio today to record, we got some breaking news.
Eric Bledsoe being traded to the Milwaukee Bucks for Greg Monroe and a first-round pick.
It's about damn time.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a week ago since we filmed our last video about Eric Bledsoe. And it was a week before that he said he wanted to be traded.
It's just been too damn long. I don't understand what took it so long.
2 weeks to get traded to Milwaukee. So are you surprised that it was Milwaukee?
I thought it was either going to be them or the Nuggets, so I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, I figured those were definitely the two strongest contenders.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised Denver couldn't pull it out. Like,
I know, right?
we literally had the conversation in our Western preview. If they could get a bona fide point guard, they'd be really scary in the West.
No kidding.
And this was their chance. And I don't know if they just didn't offer enough or if they just genuinely weren't interested. But
I don't know.
Man.
Maybe, Jamal Murray has started playing better, so maybe they're not interested.
And so did Moutier. Actually has been kind of finding his footing a little bit too. So that could have something to do with it. But still, passing up on Eric Bledsoe, like changing in Moutier and Fareed for Bledsoe. I don't know. I just thought that would have been good. But
you would think.
I think Milwaukee is also a good fit for Bledsoe.
I think so.
Considering they really don't have a true point guard on their roster.
Maybe Dellavedova is sort of.
But even then, he's not really a true point guard. Like he can
he's
bring
not starting caliber, yeah.
Exactly. So, what's their starting lineup going to be now? It's going to be Bledsoe,
probably
Middleton, Giannis,
Thon Maker at center, and then
I think they still start Tony Snell like at small forward or shooting guard.
Yeah, they'll probably start him.
That is just something I thought of.
Yeah.
So, Greg Monroe is traded away in this trade.
I was thinking about this too as I was walking over, because this really means that they've got a lot of faith in Thon Maker now, because he has not been playing big minutes. So now he's going to have to step up for sure.
Okay, I just thought about that. That is, I like that. I'm a fan of Thon. I think he's an interesting, he's like an oddity in the NBA. We don't really know what we have with him yet. So it's gonna be interesting to see what he does with more minutes like this. But it might be too early to call winners and losers. But do you see one team coming out better than the other here?
Obviously, the Bucks got a really good player in Eric Bledsoe. Their first-round pick isn't even going to be worth that much because it's not going to be in the lottery. And they got rid of a bad contract in Greg Monroe. So I think right now, obviously, the Bucks look like they're kind of winning in this one. But also, the Suns got a dude off their team who didn't even want to be there. And they got a decent center in Greg Monroe for him. And they got first-round picks they continue building. So, I don't know. It looks good for both teams.
Kinda. I don't like Phoenix's haul, honestly. Like you said, that first-round pick isn't going to be a lottery pick. And Greg Monroe is the same age as Eric Bledsoe. And so, the main problem that Bledsoe is having is that he's on a different timeline than the rest of the Suns. Bledsoe's 27, while you have D-Book, who's 21, 22, TJ Warren, 23, Marquise Chris, Alex Len, all these young guys who are 24 and under, and then you have Bledsoe, the best player on the team, who's 27. Greg Monroe is also 27, and basketball skill-wise, he, again, might be the best player on this team now coming in. So, I don't know if anything's going to change. What if Greg Monroe, we see him next week tweet, I don't want to be here.
Yep, but then he's got to wait to get traded, so they're just going to have to deal with it.
That'd be the funniest thing
That
ever.
would be so funny. But the Suns are pretty much in full tank mode now. Obviously, they're just tanking again. But Devin Booker will score a ton, but they're not going to win many games.
No, probably not. What do you see this doing for the Bucks in the East?
Yikes. The Bucks are going to be really good now. But their big men, pretty sketchy. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they've thinned out a lot down there after this trade.
Yeah. You got John Henson as your backup center. You don't really have a power forward even on the roster.
Dude, Mirza Teletovic.
Teletovic.
Calm down.
Yeah, but Jabari Parker, once he comes back, then it gets scary. But Jabari, who knows if he's even going to be healthy.
Yeah, it definitely makes them better, I think. Maybe move into the top 3 of the East.
I think that's possible.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Well, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Cleveland does for the rest of the year.
Yeah, Cleveland is kind of a wild card at this point. Even though, I mean, they have LeBron, but I'm calling them a wild card. They'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we just wanted to quickly react to this Eric Bledsoe trade since it happened literally as we were walking into the studio.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Yeah,
Perfect timing, though.
absolutely. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
This is Water Boys. Thanks for listening.
Stay hydrated out there.